Hey again, and welcome back to a new video. Today I want to play Tiberius. I think Tiberius is a good champion for this map. I mean, he's a good champion in general, but I think especially on this map he's really good because his weapon bounce off and the map is kind of close, or you have some rooms where you're in, so it's pretty easy for you to get value out of here. You also could play the legendary where your where your weapon bounces off or your chakram spawns off more often. But I personally like this one. I don't even know how it's called. But I don't know. I just think it's easier to make work, especially for me, because I don't play him that often. So I don't know. I don't know. Probably not that good in Tiberius compared to other player playing him more often. That's why I just played the easier legendary for me, because you have a lot of burst damage. It's pretty easy to make it work in my opinion. That's why I wanted to play this legendary. I don't wanna fight the emoji. And I really hate his jump. I mean, I get stuck on the tree, but I really hate his movement ability. It kinda sucks in my opinion. And I don't know. Every time I fight the Moji, I kind of want to create some distance, because I feel like Moji wins the 1v1 up close without me having my cooldowns up. So that's why, you see, I used almost every cooldown. I still have my Q. Well, there aren't any other cooldowns, but I used my right click, and I don't know. I was kind of low, so I was afraid that if she would stack up the full star, whatever, I would die to her. So that's why I always want to try to create some distance between Moji and me, because I feel like she probably has the better matchup. I don't know. It depends. I mean, Tiberius is also strong in a 1v1 against other players, also against Moji, but I don't know. I hate. I just hate playing against Moji, because I don't know. It just, I don't know. For me, it's just annoying. I don't like the animation of her spraying onto you or whatever. It kind of looks like you're low HP, because it's kind of reddish. And her verse is just stupid. That's why I don't know. I kind of don't want to fight the Moji if possible. That's why I always try to keep some distance between Moji and me. Yeah, here just using my Q to heal and to also spam. I think if I have my Q up and she used her barrier, or even if she has her barrier, I don't know. I think if I use my cooldowns correctly, I should win the 1v1. If I mess up my cooldowns, she obviously has the better matchup. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was like she needed one more chakram to die. But at least she didn't kill Ash. I think the worst pick for us would have been Ash, so it's fine if she's ulting Xin. Especially because Xin is more spamming than, than playing environment. I don't know. I mean, he's playing. I don't want to blame him, but I just recognize he likes to spam voice lines. I don't know. Complaining about heals. I just recognized in the beginning that it was spamming need healing. So I also feel like here winning the stairs could be rough. It depends. I mean, usually it's easier with the high ground. It depends how good I can hit Moji. See, then here I can't really hit Moji, but she could have sprayed her right click onto me to mark me. That's why I wanted to create some distance. Yeah, I kind of want to wait out Cassie. Don't really want to go to one side. I think I just bait left side, like see. I went left side before the ult ended, so they might have pushed left, I don't know. No. But she's not fast enough. That's also a thing I like to do. Bait the direction where you want to go before Cassie ult ends. Just using here the ult for mobility, I don't know. I only used Tiberius ult for mobility most of the times to get out. Because it's, to get out, it's just a broken ability. You can get out of basically every situation you messed up. But what I wanted to say, try to act like you want to go the one direction. You I don't know, before Cassie ult ends, just bait the direction you want to go, then let Cassie ult run out, so they might think you go this direction, but then go the opposite side. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Many people don't even pay attention to Cassie ult, but I don't know, sometimes it works. Kinda want to back up here. So here, usually I don't want to use my Q into Iago, but because she was in her travel form, she would receive the full damage. That's why I didn't hit my blade. I wanted to slow her down, but every time she uses her travel form, I try to still do damage to her, because then it's worth it, because she receives the full damage, if it makes sense. And I don't know, again, wanted to use my ult for mobility, because I don't want to fight Iago up close. Iago up close is also rough for me. I think it's rough for everyone, so that's why I always want to try to create some distance between Iago and me. Oh, that's yeah, that's actually lucky. I activated or started my Q before she ulted me, so I could attack faster than I think that was actually really lucky there. I mean, you also could play Tiberius way more aggressive than I do, but I don't know. I don't feel that comfortable on him. I don't know. I just want to play a safer Tiberius. But I think that's also fine. Like, you also could play the safer Tiberius. Oh, he's ulting for me. But you definitely could play way more aggressive and just run in, because you have such a good matchup in basically every 1v1, or almost, especially against species. I wanted to say. Let's see. Okay. We can. I wanted to kill him with my blade. I mean, I hit him with the first blade, so to say, but not the explosion. And my Ash finished up there. So see here, I don't want to shoot Iago. I mean, now I shot her because Zin was ulting her to make sure she dies. But before I tried to shoot past Iago because I wanted to hit Cassie and Ceres. I kind of want to wait. I don't want to see who's coming. Yeah, I saw Moji coming and immediately turned around. Again, just use the ult for mobility and run away. I think for damage, Tiberius ult is really bad, but for mobility, it's really good. She got pulled into the ult before she landed on the ground. Actually lucky that she survived. Sometimes you're just unlucky and get pulled into the ult because you hit the ground, and then the whole team focuses their damage onto you and kills you. So you didn't get your ult off. I mean, you still have your ult then, that's good. No. Oh. Lucky. Yeah, no. I don't want to fight her. I knew I would die, so just use the ult to get out. And another advice, but you probably know already, just cancel your ult if you don't need it anymore, because then you can attack again, so to say, and keep some ult charge. And no point in going in, because my team is not there, but I still could I don't know, spam some damage at least. Oh no. What a great general for them. I mean, how much HP does Tiberius have? Like I'm not sure. I think, let me see, okay, I could also increase it by another 100, so then I have like 2450. Maybe I do that. because then I would actually be able to tank a Gen Assault. Maybe that's an even better idea. I think now the extra HP is great, but doesn't help against Gen Assault and stuff like that. So maybe I should invest 5 points into my HP. Oh. I'm so lucky with emoji ults. She kinda saved me there. Because I was already pretty low, I guess. Yeah, but I think that might be the even better idea, to put 5 points into my HP. So I would be able, in theory at least, to tank a Gen Assault. So I want to wait if they use Cassie ult. But apparently not. So I could push, but okay. I first wanted to see who's left. I listen to the sounds who's left. I'm kind of scared and don't really want to fight Moji. And I still want to play around the wall here a little bit because I don't want to get Yago ulted. I don't know if Yago has her ult or not. No. Okay, lucky. I almost panicked because I messed up my cooldowns. So see, I want to always keep dodging, kind of dodging her. I mean, if she times it correctly, she still can ult me. But I just want to make it harder for her to actually ult me. And she also could ult someone else, but I don't know. Oh, no, I don't want to run in Gen Assault again. Kinda want to rotate because I saw Moji being there, and I don't know, kinda want to prepare to save my Furia if she gets pushed by Moji. But it looks actually like we won. Or I don't know if Yago can touch. Yes. Okay, I think short game, but I don't know. I kinda had fun playing Tiberius, so he's not that boring as I remembered. Or as I thought he would be. He's actually fun. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it as well. I hope you've had a nice day, and always remember, don't forget, you guys are awesome.